I don't really have any items to work with here. Hi, Mayhem. Welcome back. So, oh, I'm going to pause this video. Um, hmm. Well, I was playing for a while on Overwatch, and I just never really got any DPS characters, which is a little frustrating, not gonna lie. But that's okay. Doesn't bug me too much, it's just I didn't really want to play. To 2 copper you waxed. One sec. I bet you I'll find it real quick. Damage per second characters. Overwatch is separated into 3 separate categories. DPS, tank, and support role. Support roles on Overwatch are the people who heal. DPS are damage dealers, people like Cassidy or, the guy with the gun. That's one of the waxed ones. And that's the other waxed one. Okay, got the waxed ones. There might be another one back here. I don't think this one's waxed, though. I think it's just out of... Oh, that is waxed. I could have sworn it wasn't. Anyway. There are 3 different categories, of course. The tank also is known for taking damage, of course, being the tank, but its main role is to create space and to provide cover for the allies in the team. Another way to creating space is also to Another thing for creating space is also peeling for your allies. To peel for your allies is to help them out when they're in a tight situation. Let's say somebody got stunned. Well, the tank is there to jump in front and cover them. I did get to choose the character from each category that I was selected to be in. Let's see, if I was placed into a tank category, then I only had the tank selection of people to choose from, vice versa with everything else. And DPS definitely has the highest amount of different characters in its roster. That's not what I wanted to do. Here we go. DPS has the highest amount of characters in its roster. You got Cassidy, Widowmaker, Symmetra, Ashe, Mei. Those are the ones I mostly play, but for the most part, I don't really mess with DPS too much beyond Cassidy and Ashe. And the reason why I like playing those characters is because they're known to be hit scan. On completely collapsing the house. This one? Like starting anew or doing something different? What do you mean? Oh, I'm out of food. I need food. What's the main material for this house gonna be? It's alright. Cherry and Blackstone, huh? Well, I'll definitely get a ton of it from the mine that me and America made. Or Pink Spider. However you wish to refer to her. Overwatch, the lore doesn't have anything to do with the gameplay, if I'm being honest, when it comes to Overwatch. Unlike most games where you have a direct connection between the lore to the gameplay, it's not the same thing. Can you turn on my light? I want to see if this actually fits. Thank you very much. Yes, it will fit. For sure. Thank you. This will be a lifesaver. How much was it? I see. Okay. Oh, ew, it's a reversible one, though. I said, ew, it's a reversible one, though.
What?
Meaning I can turn this around.
I'm not leaving.
I said, meaning
I
I
know
can.
what reversible means.
Oh.
Why are you still awake?
Because I want to be awake. I don't want to sleep yet. No, I don't work tonight. At least I hope I don't. Everybody thinks I work tonight. Am I wrong? Do I work tonight? Are they just gaslighting me? Let's see. Okay, rereading some messages. Left 3 down. Starting anew. Don't know yet. Cherry Blackstone. Saw the fox beer for a second. Very serious question. Okay, let's hear it. And I'm gonna be honest. There's only a little bit that I actually see on the screen. No, it's actually right behind me on the chair. I wear it when the AC kicks on. Because, like, I can be both cold and warm at the same time, and it's very, very nice. It's the reason why I have both on me like that. Why? Yeah, yeah. But why do you ask? Now you got me curious. This is a mess. This is a mess. I'm taking all of this. This is just a mess. You're going to the storage bin. No, yes. Absolutely. Oh, yeah. I keep it close. Hmm. Do we have a place for rotten potatoes? I mean, like, it's not much of a use in these rotten potato things. Get rid of that. Coal, coal, coal. Fair enough. I like that. Oh, there is a chest for rotten potatoes. Look at that. Poisonous potatoes. My apologies. Forgive me. I don't know. Maybe we should make a chest for like what's it called? Armors. And not just like any armor, but like specific armors because an auto storage system. But I really like. Oh, I really like this building too, dude. This building's beautiful. Yeah, like she blew it out of the park. She makes builds the same way you do, with like um, a reference point and everything. What's nighttime finally? I can get rid of this rain. Um. Ah! Okay. God, that scared me. Go away! You are the monster nearby, sir. Ugh. Teleported right in my face. What do you have? Excuse me. We have a thing built. That's not fair, though. Come on. He spawned directly in my face. Mm. Got my blood pressure up and everything. Another one? I hear it. He's wandering. I don't even remember what I was talking about. It's like the Enderman teleported right in my face and then slapped me. And then all my memory just disappeared. Should I put seeds in there? Is this for seeds? Are you seeds? You're not seeds. Why don't we have a seed one? So we have food, and we also have food, and we also have... This is a little confusing. An auto crop using villagers, so see if I'll... Yeah, of course. I'll do my best to tame him and everything. That sounds a little inhumane to tame, but you know what I mean. Like excess seeds? Or are you just sticking every seed in there out of spite? I don't know. Nothing in this one. Fuck it. Put the armor in there. Okay, now let's get rid of the gold. Gold's taking up space. Cobblestone. Cobblestone. I have a lot of cobblestone here. Good. Dirt blocks. Dirt blocks. Grass, dirt block. Okay. Wood. Wood. That is oak, yes. Let's get rid of this. I don't need that. Let's get rid of this. I don't like that noise. Oh, seeds! I found it. I'm blind. It's just right in my face because I'm an idiot and I don't pay attention to things. I feel like I was talking about something that was really important for a second ago. Let me check the messages. Like with the trim and everything. The trim. Okay. All right. The trim. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna say this. It looks amazing and beautiful on the inside, but the outside, it could use love, for sure. She also stated that she doesn't know what to do with a rooftop. I do like Mika's roof. Mika's roof came out nicely. It's a little zigzaggy around the edges over here, but that's mainly because that's zigzaggy over there. And you know what? I'm here for it. Well, you have the white and black, kind of like a, I'd say goth thing. You got also like the pink, so in that sense it kind of makes sense. But no, it's just the white. There's nothing on the outside. There's nothing. I think if she brought some of the wood on the outside, it would look a lot better. And I don't know where to put the wood. Yes, I made that space back there, very far back there. And I absolutely adore this middle section. Instead of having like chest after chest after chest, she made a giant area dedicated to a hallway of chests and just made this pretty. I like this. This is cute. This is very cute. This could use fish. Maybe be a little bit deeper. Smidgen deeper. Get those happy little trees in there. I would shoot them a message in a Discord, like publicly, see what she thinks. That way we don't like catch you fucking around with her build. Oh yeah. I don't know. I also feel like instead of following this wood all the way up and then still the same wood here, I feel like if this was oak, it would just bring a tiny bit more variety in here. That'd be really nice too. She has 1, 2, 3. So why not go with 4? Why not 4? I don't know what to do. This is like nether shit. Underground nether shit. What do I have? Not much in my inventory anymore. I'm gonna load back up. I can think about what to do with what. Is it dark oak? I thought it was this wood in here that she's using. That's spruce. Spruce is the word. I thought it was spruce. Excuse me. Apology. Can we go from How about the white of the diorite using the oak at the flat part of the ceiling? You mean like here? Right across the top there? The trim? No, the top. Oh. Yeah, I think that would be good. And the white wouldn't be touching the black, it'd be a little bit separate. I like that idea. Do you think the trim should be pink though? Should it be something in between those two colors instead? Hmm. Don't we have a box for clay and shit? Wool. You're right. You. Oh, there's already a box for that. What are you? Oh, what are you doing here? Hmm. On the outside, right? You're right. Flat. Is it a flat? No, I'm pretty sure that's stairs. Yeah, that's a stair. That's a stair block. Who are you looking at? Oh, on the inside. Oh. Oh, okay. I think that would look pretty neat. I don't know. I mean, well, we would never know until it would be tried. But of course, permissions and stuff. Wait, so you have a diorite spot and no, and a, okay, diorite. What the fuck are you? Granite. You have a diorite and a granite spot, but not an andesite spot, really? Mm, you're too exotic to be here then. That's gonna be andesite. You could be sparkles. Diorite, whatever the hell you want to call it. Okay. You'll never figure that out. Food. I don't know what part to put this in. I guess. If you'd like, I can go to bed early. Not well, not early now, but you know, soon, and hopefully wake up. Well, we've tried this, but you know, attempt to wake up so we can play later tonight instead of watching off stream. At least that way you can return to like podcasts and such. I think I put that in here. Yes, I did. Okay. And here. Uh-huh. Okay. And you be in my room making a noise pretending I don't exist. To write you not, Harry. Ow. I scratched myself a little too hard there. Ow, I hurt it. Hmm. That message cut off. Don't wake up. I don't want you to force myself. Well, I'm sure I will end up waking up. That's kind of... It's not my plan to stay dead. That's kind of your plan, not mine. I'm good. I like life. Sometimes. Mine shafts stuff. Okay. Well, TNT next to it makes sense, right? The mine shaft stuff. I could put this oak boat with the oak stuff. Bob drops. I need to go back to you. I'd like to continue here before going back to failures, but I just honestly I'm just procrastinating it. I'm not touching the whole finance bit of Minecraft, and that's why it's still up and active. No, well, you know, quote unquote active. That's why it's still up. I don't really have an intention on playing in it right now, but it is there. Hmm. I don't know, I'm just kind of enjoying the fact that people actually do show up on this realm and do something. Like, this is amazing. Somebody came in and did something. We're taking turns going out and exploring stuff in this world. This is the worst world generation in the existence of generations, though. That's the one thing that gets to me. I hate it. I I I absolutely hate it. Dude, you're for real. None of that fits my inventory. There is a lot of ocean, and honestly, that's kind of why I want to find somewhere to build my giant hole. So I'll have the resources to make like another highway, like I did in our first realm together. Let's see, it's over here. I don't know, I feel like that fits a little bit, and also doesn't. Do I have? Yes, I do. Rabbit hide. Fish. My god, she has 64 in there? She's been doing some serious fishing lately. I am not setting a stupid bell down somewhere. That's the dumbest idea I can do. Is it a mob drop? Is it a valuable drop? It's a valuable drop. I don't know where to put it though. I don't know. Valuable. Right here. Whatever. Valuable. Fine. Ah! Valuable. I know, you want villagers so bad, but yet we can't have nice things because of you. I'm not even gonna try and say whatever that word says. Nah. I'm so tempted to give it a shot, and I don't want to. I'm just gonna embarrass myself. Uh, does that make more sense? I don't know. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Shoot me. This one. This one right there. That one. That weird, strange word. The mangrove, whatever that is. A wooden bowl. You know what? That's just garbage people are holding on to. That's garbage. Um, that's garbage. We have chests. Like what? I feel like I'd be the easiest person to hypnotize to sleep right now. Mhm. Oh, mangrove, yes, I say that. But the next word is what I don't know how to say, and I'm not going to try to say. The next word after mangrove. My God, I already have a chest of bills. Where did I put the other bills? The P word. Wait. That's right. Villagers. Villagers. Where can I put villager stuff? I'll put it at this corner here. That chest, that, blah, blah, blah. Special items. Wait. Sure. That word. That's completely what I meant. Not what I meant. How do I look at that? Nope. Uh-huh. Nope. I don't need that. And sit out, son. What do you mean you don't want me to force myself to wake up anyway? I'm falling for it, man. I don't think people understand the absolute tons of use there is in gravel sometimes. I feel like you guys just underestimate it. My gravel is like the number one tool I use when trying to experience. Gravel's the number one tool I use when trying to clear out any lava, like in a spot that I really don't want lava to be in. Another question I gotta ask myself, why am I sitting so close to a freaking TV screen? I am practically getting ready for bed. I can, like, back up. I can, like, not. You know? Yeah, it's completely full. Well, I suppose that and I have something in common, right? I'm moving back towards my bed. If I fall asleep in the middle of the stream, I fall asleep, whatever. Just exit the stream, pretend you never knew me. Oh, wait, that's right, I didn't go with them to the store. I can take my pants off. I can wear my shorts. I can be comfortable. Yeah. Oh, that's so much better already. Get off my foot. Okay. Wow, that's so nice. I'm gonna drink some Narrow Sleep. That'll definitely knock me out. I was actually thinking about turning these into drinking streams, but I wasn't sure if anybody would even be here to watch it. And, you know, I didn't want to drink for no reason. Also, another thing I kind of want to do is go mining. But the problem with mining is that I don't really worry about the light factor until very late, where I really need to put down a torch. And I know how YouTube is. It'll get extremely dark on you, and I don't want to just like leave you in the dark. So I shall refrain from that for now. Till I feel like my name some more later. You know, then I'll be like, oh, well, guess you're just gonna have to suffer and just do whatever I want anyway. I don't know where to put these books. I have potions here. Let's put enchantment books here and stuff. Books. Yes. Good job, Israel. You did it. Okay, got rid of that. You are in my inventory for no good reason. Come here, arrow back. Nice. Now, let's see. Armor. Let's get rid of this. And you know what? Screw it. You have the Illager banner. You ride on the back of an Illager. You can go in that box. Crafting table. We could stick you with the special blocks there. The function block. I'll call those function blocks. Okay. Cool. Oh yeah, you did ask about Overwatch. That's right. And you wanted to know about the lore of Overwatch. Well, like I may have mentioned a little while ago, the gameplay doesn't mirror the actual lore of Overwatch. Overwatch is kind of a very different thing. Overwatch is game. Have you ever played Team Fortress 2? Team Fortress 2 is a game where you have a payload and you push it from point A to point B, and whatever team does that better wins. There's also like domination style game modes where you have objectives A, B, and C, and you're just trying to hold the point longer than the other team. That's one of my favorite game modes when it comes to like Call of Duty and stuff. Let's see, gravel, stone, stairs, stone, gravel, stone, gravel. Do we have a box of gravel? We do! I'm so proud of you. Um, Overwatch is uh, the developers made Overwatch similar to Team Fortress 2 specifically, and they honestly consider it an honor for people to compare the two games to each other. They don't think one's superior to another or anything. They're just happy to have the game. Which I really like. Um, so Overwatch's gameplay, that's really just that. You kill each other, keep each other from the push point A to point B or hold an objective, things like that. While the actual lore of Overwatch, I don't know where to start, really. Um, hmm. Because it's really scattered. There are like three separate time events that happen, and I'm not entirely sure what happens where. Furthermore, Overwatch is finally going to be having its debut of its campaign mode on August 8th, I believe. And from that point, we will have a much better idea of the world and lore of Overwatch itself. Um, Overwatch is a group or an organization of people with special abilities or skill sets to fight the Omnic Crisis. The Omnic Crisis is a event that happened because people decided to make an AI robot that was so smart it became a sentient being, and it tried to take over the practical world. So war raged on. People thought there was absolutely no hope, and they were right to believe so, because humanity was on the losing side of the war. Overwatch stepped in, did their thing, and honestly turned the tide of the war pretty well and pretty quickly. They were very good at what they did. So they were looked up to as heroes. Now, one thing I don't understand is later on, for some reason, Overwatch becomes a criminal organization despite the members and characters in Overwatch not doing criminal style activities. I don't know exactly what happened. I figure it's something similar to The Incredibles, where, like, you remember that opening scene? They need their secret identity to become their own identity. Either join us or go away. And then all the people rebel against superheroes. I don't understand why people would rebel against superheroes and, like, The Incredibles or such. And furthermore, it just doesn't make sense why they did in Overwatch. I guess it's one of the things that will be revealed on August 8th. Um, but once Overwatch was considered illegal activity, um, like what Civil War? Like it? You mean Marvel? Like Avengers Civil War? Perhaps. Um, it might be like the Avengers thing. I'm not entirely sure, but it's split up into different factions. That bit is not like in Civil War. Uh, there's obviously good people and bad people. One split into Talon, and well, there was an era where there was something called Blackwatch, another era where there was Talon. This is both after the Omnic Crisis. Blackwatch was after Overwatch was. It was. after Overwatch had done its part, I believe, in helping stop the Omnic crisis, Blackwatch was an organization under Overwatch's um, control, and what they did was undercover missions that could potentially get them into a lot of trouble. Um, I would say it would be similar to Call of Duty style campaigns where you literally do war crimes and very illegal activities to the UN, but I mean, like, it's something you just had to do to get the job done in the time of war. Very strange thing to think about there. Anyway, Blackwatch was created. They had some corrupt individuals in Blackwatch, such as Reyes, who later became Reaper, and Moira, who's Moira. Um, Reaper kind of went off the dark side and started killing enemies and people, despite not being part of the plan. I don't really understand much there. I do know Moira ventured off into a different category of evil where she would do human experiments on people and things, and without a really care of who would be hurt. It was more in the name of science and evolution. She was like speeding up the process of evolution in doing her experiments. Um, then you would also have to talk about Omnix as well. Like, I keep on mentioning this Omnic thing, the Omnic crisis. But what is an Omnic? Omnics are sentient robots. Omnics are sentient robots, ones with feeling, empathy. They're alive. And people don't trust Omnics because of the war. But Omnics weren't absolutely inherently evil. During the war, yes, they killed people, but on the same time, there was a kill switch made, and Omnics were no longer, like, evil at that point. But, of course, people's trust in them was just shattered. And you have the politics, the side of it, where people want to defend Omnics, literally hook up with Omnics, treat them as equals and such. Some other people won't have it. And around that time is when Talon came to be. All I know is that Doomfist is the leader of Talon, and under Talon is Reyes, who used to be in Blackwatch, Moira, who used to be in Blackwatch, Widowmaker, who is somebody who underwent a ton of experiments under Moira's control. And who else is in Talon? I think that's the known characters in Talon right now. I don't really know if there's any other ones. Oh, Baptiste was also in Talon. And Sigma was in Talon. Baptiste is a strange one to be in Talon because he's honestly such a sweetheart. And I don't know what Talon's motives are, if I'm being honest. I don't know what they are, what they do, what their organization is for. I just know that they've done some terrorist acts. They've tried to and succeeded to silence some peaceful protesters and popular figures like the Omnic version of Jesus, pretty much. They kind of killed him for reasons I'm not entirely sure of. So obviously you would view Talon as the bad guys in that type of scenario. To counter this, Overwatch, despite being illegal activity, was reorganized. Of course, not including the people that were moved on to Talon, but it brought back McCree, Mercy, Winston, Tracer, Mei, and Genji. If you would like, you can learn a lot more about the lore of Overwatch based on the shorts. And honestly, the Overwatch shorts are very emotional and very, very nice. I personally adore the shorts, and I'd watch them anytime. They can, they're honestly kind of can be long. They can be about 15 minutes long, or some of them are even shorter than that. Let's see. Overwatch cinematics. There's a lot of Overwatch cinematics, and there's also equally a ton of playlists on YouTube that plays these in order, both by their release order and both by chronological order. So if you'd like to check that out, that'd be really cool. I'm sure you'd like it. And the animation is really solid. Animation is really good. The stories of these videos are really good. May's story in this almost brought me to tears, honestly. And it's just great. I like it. I need to get rid of these hoes. I honestly really would like to go on, but I don't know what. Mostly, honestly, I could say I don't know what I'm talking about because it's so intricate and difficult to explain. Function blocks? Do I have any more? No more function blocks now. Okay. There's also compilations of these videos to kind of make a cinematic movie as well. I'll send you the link before I go to bed. Oh, that would count as raw food. Okay, that's right. Yeah, okay. There you are. And then woods. More dirt. Because boy, do we love dirt around here. I'd say the most difficult reason why it's hard to say there's a very good timeline to discuss is because each character has their own timeline, has their own separate events, and has their own stories. You know, it's difficult to talk about Overwatch in a whole without talking about each individual person. Where did I put that stuff? There you are. Hello. I don't know, where would scaffolding fit in this place? And that's oak slabs, so let's get rid of that. Stone, gravel, lever. Put you in there. Gravel. Stick you in there. And stone. Put you in there. I think it'd be easier to talk about a particular character you have had interest in. I have more function blocks now. McCree. So as far as I'm aware, McCree was, before he was ever inducted into Overwatch or into Blackwatch, McCree was part of a notorious gang in the West called the Deadlock Gang. This gang was led by McCree, closely co-led by McCree. Oh, sorry. This gang was led by Ash and closely led by McCree. Now, Deadlock Gang has done some nefarious things in the past. McCree didn't continue along with those things, and I suppose he somehow ended up leaving the Deadlock Gang. Later, Reyes, who was just a normal part of Overwatch, recruited McCree into Overwatch, and Reyes believes that he gave McCree purpose. From that point on, McCree was part of Overwatch, and Reyes believes that McCree is owed to him, even though McCree doesn't believe so. They kind of have a little rivalry going on there. And there is a little bit of history between him and Ash. It is inferred that they were dating or lovers. Also, Ash has a, not pet robot, but she has a robot butler. And in the video, she makes a reference that infers that that robot butler ripped off McCree's arm. Cybernetics is a huge thing that in the world of Overwatch. They have Omnics, they have Cybernetics. You get an arm ripped off, you can get a new one. So McCree isn't armless, but one of his arms is completely metal, and that is because it's a robotic arm. Not sure where else to take it with McCree because I don't know exactly what happened with him after Blackwatch. Because of course he left the Deadlock Gang, of course he was in Overwatch, of course he was in Blackwatch, butted heads with Reyes, who recruited him into Blackwatch and Overwatch, but I don't know where he went from there. I believe the cinematic for McCree is called Reunion. Let me take a look. Overwatch animated short Reunion. Yep. That'd be the name of it. On my knowledge of Ash goes just about as far. I know that she's the leader of the Deadlock Gang, and that's about it. She's never been a part of Overwatch. Um, Never been a part of Talon as far as I'm aware. She's just the leader of the gang. She's a part of the game. Like I said, the gameplay does not follow the actual plot or storyline of Overwatch itself. Yep, and we ran out of food. Time to get the food I cooked. Alright, take care of all the chests in this building. Okay. And the chest right outside as well. An eyesore, but no more. Okay, good. Okay, fine. Take me this way. Okay. Not gonna mess with the organized boxes, but the junk boxes, yes. Like this. This is a junk box. I'm gonna get rid of everything in here. Organize it into that place. Leave the bed in there. Beds, I guess, will be kind of spread out a little bit. More junk boxes. Damn, we love junk boxes here, don't we? Jesus. Okay. I have 3 junk boxes to go through. That is my task. Boys is walking around. I don't understand what that means. You didn't see that. Oh, boss. Hello, boss. I'm here. Come find me. Rada, rada, rada. I should have figured it meant that. Honestly. Feed. Nautilus shells. I do have a chest specifically for that. Well, yeah. Let's see. Soul soil. Huh. I think we actually do have a box for soul sand. Right over here. Top. Yes, sir. Oak, spruce. Let's get rid of the dirt real quick frigging dirt, 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 dirt. And if you want me to continue talking about lore rabbit holes, I could go on about things like Legend of Zelda as well. I'm not sure if you've played much of Legend of Zelda. Um, I don't think you have, as far as I'm aware. The story revolves around a boy who is destined to fight an evil villain known as Ganon or Ganondorf to always save Hyrule. And it's always been this way since the well, it's always just been that way. The origin, I would say, comes from Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. It's a game released, I believe, in 2010, perhaps earlier. Let's see. Bust out my Google search here. Skyward Sword. 2011. That was close. We can start at the beginning of 2011, Skyward Sword, where this legend of Link actually begins. Or we could talk about the release order. I hear somebody mutilating a chicken. Only I can mutilate chickens. I also hear bones. Why do I hear bones? Oh, there's the chicken. Why is there grass down here? Ow. What? What? This is weird. I can hear you. I can smell you. No, you're close. You're very close. Is that a cow? It's higher than this. Lower than this. I'll dig from here. And then after about here, I can hear it to my left. Oh my gosh, it's one of Mayhem's creeper holes. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Cover him up. Ah! Jeez. Mobs are spawning underneath. What do you mean? What do you mean I have no evidence? Okay, sure you do. That's my evidence right there that you don't. Oh my god. No dirt, no torches, no bitches, nothing. God damn it. Disgusting. Excuses, excuses. I wonder how much of this you can even see off of YouTube's crappy quality. Oh, hey, I actually got some of that. Nice. Yeah, I thought there was a cave or something, though. I was kind of excited. I was like, ooh, copper we've never explored. Hell yeah. And I was like, hell no. It was definitely a not banana bread network type deal going on. Okay, okay. I'm gonna try that again. I I'm trying. I'm trying to forgive you, but it's just difficult, man. She's still upset about that. Like, to the point where I think that's the reason she doesn't even want to get online anymore. On this realm. And you know me and horses, I'm just like, get over it. It dies, it dies. Whatever. Just name it the next one 2.0. You know, the reason why she liked that horse wasn't because it was perfect in movement and jumps. It was because of the way it looked. It looked exactly like her horse from Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima is her favorite video game, I think, of all time. I believe it followed a gray and black spotted pattern. But I don't know what was the dominant color, whether it's gray or black. Sure, I'll send you a pic, but maybe it'd be difficult. Because I don't remember. I don't know which one hers was. And we'd also have to name it as well. And I don't remember which of the three names it was for her. I know it wasn't Nobu. I think it was Kage. Yeah, her horse's name was Kage. I think it was black with gray speckles. Don't know. But I am getting so tired I can't even jump up walls. So, I will hop offline. I will get some rest. You had that covered for a reason. I see. Okay. Why not make sure I'll cover them both? Both are covered now. Bye. I'll send you the links to the videos. And the picture of the horse. Good night. Hope I dream well.